For a girl like me whose Saturday afternoons were slam-packed with hair pressings, a ritual that lasts for hours, there was probably no greater excitement for me to walk up on the Madam C.J. Walker Theater on Indiana Avenue. The theater, used for cultural events and performances, is a true symbol of how a black woman transformed an idea to make hair care products to use with the pressing comb into a multi-million-dollar enterprise. Just seeing the theater creates a serious sense of pride. Tours are available, but I just snuck in on my own. There's even a hair salon, and the theater, boasting its Egyptian-style decor, is well kept. The theater is on Indiana Avenue, where black musicians, entertainers, and business people thrived in the late 1800s. Now on Indiana Avenue, there is unique sculpture and modern trendy restaurants, many with the upper-level outdoor seating that reminds me of New Orleans spots in the French Quarter. I found Zing on Indiana Avenue, a brightly decorated restaurant with a variety of food on the menu featuring tapas-style plates. While others enjoyed small pizzas and tacos, I had the ginger shrimp wontons. If you take the canal walk to Vermont Avenue, you will find the Bethel AME Church, the oldest black church in Indianapolis. It's known for being a stop on the Underground Railroad, harboring escaped slaves heading north. Indiana Avenue runs along the canal walk, loaded with apartments, joggers, and Segway riders. There are also waterfalls, ivy-covered bridges, and ducks using the waterway. Nestled in the middle of the city is even more history. On a trip to find the beautiful city capitol building, I found monuments that remind me of our nation's capital instead. The dark slate obelisk is what caught my eye first, tall and capped with gold leaf. It sits on top of a fountain with flags nearby. There were flowers and perfectly manicured lawns. I felt so calm and peaceful there. This is Veterans Memorial Park, Indiana's tribute to veterans of war. In the distance, there were two veterans museums. Aside from your expected stop to the home of the Colts, the Lucas Oil Stadium, where you might find your friend's name in a brick out front. Today, I set out to do something a little different. I hopped on the traffic congestion-free Interstate 70 to the Emerson exit. Here, not far away from the expressway, is a small strip of black-owned businesses. But I'll be honest with you, I knew one of the businesses was here, Hoagie Shop, called Land of the Hoagie. It's a spin-off of the popular hoagie shop in Chicago called Home of the Hoagie. I hadn't eaten one since high school, so I really wanted to see if a sandwich here in Indianapolis lived up to the Chicago standards. The shop, Land of the Hoagie, is small, clean, with that fast food feel, but the food isn't fast at all. It's made to order. I ordered a small turkey hoagie, no pickle, no fries. And I only had intentions of eating a few bites, but I ended up eating the whole thing. Right next door to the hoagie shop, there's a barber shop owned by a black barber in his late 20s or 30s. Despite his youth, the shop called Cut Creators has that old school feel to it.
It's going pretty good.
Okay.
Slow season right now.
Are these plus jeans?
I may have been most pleasantly surprised to find a clothing store next door to the barber shop. Allen & Allen Men's and Women's. The store has fedoras for men, halter dresses for women, suede jackets, jeweled sandals, and fragrances. Everything was priced well here, extremely well. Well enough that I plan to take a weekend trip back to Indianapolis, Emerson Avenue to buy that navy halter dress and the jeweled sandals, and might as well pick up a hoagie while I'm over here.